he couldn't get into the starting lineup, which I was kind of like, that's a little strange, but so much respect for him because remember, he was the sixth man. He never touched the floor when he first came into the league, and now look.
Oh, Dirk, I know. Remember their assistant coach, Nick, and I used to talk wow, that was a great pass. Nick and I used to speak his praises. King Six, man. It's just great to see him turning into the player that we knew that he could be.
What is underway? This is game number 1. It's our winners final. I see so much on the line here. You see Christopher Allen. It's Greenlight and Chalk will be the backcourt duo here for Feared Potential. And a couple misses, both from behind the arc, coming out here from Greatness so far.
It's tough. You definitely want to be able to capitalize on those fast break opportunities. Ooh.
We do have Breakout that's waiting down there in that loser's bracket. And they get the win over a Liquid just last night. And this is Fear Potential and Watch Greatness. Best of 3. Lots of chance to make some adjustments. So you drop that one game. It's a little bit more of a mental shift now. As we're with Spam. Working out here on the right side. Thought about the shot. Instead gets it to Dawsix. He'll kick it out to Cease. Cease will take the shot. And Cease can't green it. 3 misses in a row.
I'm green light, D3.
I'm here. Get corner, Matt.
Green light. Trying to shake him off. Does. Fades into mid-range. And that one's going to be a miss. Tough shooting.
It's a great board right there by Cell to just give them an additional chance. That's why he's the tournament leader so far.
Dietrich jumps out of it. Surely this one's going to be a green, and it is. Fear Potential with the early 2-possession lead. There's still plenty of time to go here in the first. And they try to set the off ball there for Dawsix. He lines up a shot and knocks it down. Greatness finally get themselves on the board.
Beautiful, quick action up the court to be able to get that off ball to just get them comfortable for an easy one.
And Greenlight pulls up. Greenlight misses. Peroxide will come out with it. He'll bring the ball up. And straight down to Cease goes. Cease goes right up with it. Great defense, I guess better offense at that point there from Cease.
Moderate is crazy.
Midi. I'm with you, 6. Jump.
Greenlight will pull up with it. Doesn't jump at it. And hand down, man down as he drills a 3. Something that we always seen from Greenlight, his ability to 3 hunt. Especially, I know the retail version of the games where he really shined, got into the league, had some good moments here and there. But I don't think there's any question of once you get him in these type of tournaments, the type of player he becomes.
I think we really have yet to see the best of him. I see a great board by Peroxide, too. That's somebody that I don't think we give enough credit to. In my opinion, probably the best big man left. Oh, as he kind of sells that dunk right there. But the best big man left in this tournament. So I'm excited to see the difference that he makes for this team.
Made a big impact yesterday with his offensive rebounding abilities. I know at one point he had 10 points, and I think 5 or 6 of those were 10 rebounds, and 5 or 6 of those were offensive. As Peroxide gets the pass back, Spam will take the shot from the corner. Can't get that one to go. There's another rebound coming out here for Fear Potential as they get it up to Chalk running on the break. He pulls it back. We'll kick it out to Greenlight. Greenlight will take it quick. And Dietrich's able to secure the rebound. They try to go fast again on the floor. And Dawsix able to recover that one.
I think it might be just a lid on the rim at this point, Dirk.
That's what we got to call it, right? What else would we say? 6 seconds here to work with on the shot clock. Doing a good job of making sure they take that all the way down as Dietrich. Another miss from him, but great defense this time. Chalk loads it up and knocks it down.
It's a great break. You saw him trying to get that leaping contest, but it was right in that dead eye window. Great shot by him.
Nothing more deadly than a guard who has that rhythm shooting down to a T. As Chalk doing it on the defensive end there as well. And a big slam to cap it all off.
Whew, fantastic use of two-way right there. Chalk, after he just got that one, hit that 3, winds up getting two-way, being able to go for the blitz. You do get a plus 25 to all of your stats off that one, so might as well use it when you have it.
Spam taking his time up the floor. They do get the wrap up there for Dawsix. Trying to find some space there in the mid-range. Peroxide screen's not going to hit, though. They'll go back over to Spam. Great screen set this time, and Spam with another miss, this time slightly early. Chalk's over there in the corner, takes the shot. It's going to be contested. Nope. Another green coming out there from Chalk.
Another one, same spot. You wonder, you're going to keep falling for the same fast break route?
Always to the corner as Peroxide does get this one to go finally.
Come on, bro. We good.
Not the offense that we've seen from Greatness so far throughout this tournament. Probably the most we've seen actually them struggle. And, oh, it's that man again.
That was for heat check right there, Dirk. You knew the ball was going right back to him.
Can they stop Chalk? That has become the question now. Spam taking his time. Want to hold it for the last one. No, Dietrich gets an open three, and, of course, you got to take it. 8 seconds remaining here in the first. This one has flown by, and Fear Potential has been such a great offensive rhythm. Here's Greenlight bringing it up. Chalk fakes the wrap-up, goes inside, moves it out. Greenlight just puts it up, and that one's no good. Great defense there on the initial hold from Greatness, as Fear Potential will start off with the ball here in the second. Greenlight to the inside. Rondo-esque pass. Chalk thought about it. Moving on to the right. The corner pass is there. And this is a lot better defense so far here from Greatness. Greenlight's got to put something up. Can he get some space? Dawsix gets a hand up, and that's just going to be enough.
Solid defense right there, just enough to be able to get a shot. I think he might have been a little out of stand, but we'll take it.
Peroxide, excellent pass there to Dietrich. One of the best offensive sequence that we've seen from them so far.
A little Spurs basketball-esque right there.
Block off that.
Greenlight lines that one up and knocks it down. I always used to call those the 50-50 shots back in the day, but I feel like it's not so much 50-50 anymore, so much like 75-25. Maybe more than that. I'll go 85. As Peroxide, another huge offensive rebound. They will fall off that. Smartly so. There's going to be a wide open Dietrich there in the corner.
Chat, just giving fair warnings to teams have been warned about leaking burners, doing stuff like that. Don't get teams forfeited because you're trying to do stuff. We promise we'll be swapping them so we can be able to hear comms from each team.
I appreciate that, Swan. It's good seeing you in the Twitch chat. It's been fun getting back into the and I get to commentate with you, Joe. We did a couple stints of some remote stuff with the 2K League.
Yeah, no, it's a great time. Honestly, one of my guys, one of the greatest things about being part of 2K League was being able to meet my friends, and you're one of those people that, hey, I mean, we've been to weddings, like Harris's wedding, etc. Just, you really make lifelong friends in this. That's just 31-14.
Yeah, it's starting to get real ugly now. Chalk leading the way with 16 points, 4 or 5 from behind the arc. Just missed one shot so far.
Kev, you said nobody leaked. Buddy just dropped the burner in chat. What are we talking about?
31-14. Spam trying to get something going offensively for his team. And this is not what you want in the best of 3 to start it off. I mean, obviously you want to keep it as close as possible. But if you're getting blown out, you do have some adjustments that can be made. And, when you're talking about teams of elite level players like this, when you get blown out in game 1, it's never usually the same in game 2. But you don't want to be that team that's fighting off the back foot.
Yeah, but it's still 2K25. This is not something that you can't be able to score your way out of. But the only thing, and we talked about this weakness early, right? This Watch Greatness team doesn't have a lot of offense. So, heavily predicated team, how are they going to be able to claw back out of this one?
It's such a defensive-heavy lineup that does put a little bit more pressure on there. I mean, Dawsix can get some buckets of his own, but, it's not the same as the 2-ball handler meta that you're seeing from so many other players that are playing in this tournament. That's just a sacrifice that you have to make as they get the fluky charge going their way. And a green light whistle for his first.
Yeah, that charge is a little questionable. But maybe it's what they need exactly to just get their offense going here.
2 minutes left here in the second. Dawsix lines it up and knocks it down. Big shot there. That's going to get the timeout coming in from Greenlight. Fear Potential want to talk it over. 31-19, though.
Yeah.
And, of course, if you are out there... Oh, go ahead, Joe.
You see right there, you saw Spam 0 for 4 to start this game. That kind of... We talk about the offensive struggles. It really right there.
You're 0 for 4, but meanwhile, Greenlight and Chalk are barely missing a shot. They're already well into double-digit scoring.
Stay low, Steve.
As Chalk into the mid-range calls himself the mid-range fade king, and that's the reason why. Gets that one to go. Remember, if you are out there currently watching the broadcast, if you post the broadcast on X with the hashtag UPA 2K26 giveaway and tag Unified Pro Am, you can win a copy of NBA 2K26. It'll be one lucky viewer that will be selected at random. If you go on X, tag everybody, honestly, at that point. But make sure you get that at Unified Pro Am and as well as that hashtag as well. I just saw the Nightbot posted it there in the chat. As the pass goes over towards the corner, they'll get it back over to Chalk. Only 7 seconds remaining as he starts his attack. We'll pull it back. We'll take the 3. Gets another one to go.
This man is on fire. We knew that he would be a difference maker in this game. He's already shown it, Dirk.
I said it at the start of the quarter. Who can stop? There's a huge block there from behind. Chalk on the other side knocks down the shot.
It's a great
Wanted
shot
a 3
right there.
so badly, but you'll take anything at this point to add to the lead.
It's tough when they're trying to pull you in, but now he has deep bomber take. It might get a little ugly.
Cease takes it there on the inside. Dietrich will just take the mid-range jumper. That one's no good. It really is a lid on the basket affair right now for greatness. As there's Chalk. Oh, have yourself a day.
Taking over, man. I think might have been his heat. I think potentially that one could have been the last one, but the man is on fire. Can't stop him.
And you'll happily just give up some 2s there. You're mainly just saying, get us back on offense. They can hold for the last shot. Something tells me I don't think they will. Chalk gets it. Straight down the cell. He'll throw it down.
It's just the speed. They can't keep up with the pace of play for this Fear Potential team, and it's really hurting them.
Spam getting bumped all the way up the floor. They'll go for the reach. That'll be the first there. And they'll do get the ball back, so it is the one to give. So it'll have to be a comeback of the ages going in here into the second half. We'll see if Spam can try to get something going and give him some motivation. They go to the corner. Cease with the flick up, and no good there. So it is a 20-point lead for Fear Potential. 20 points in the first, 23 there in the second. As the glaring factor, Joe, that we're looking at there in the box score, Spam currently 0 for 4, all 3-point attempts. Does have 6 assists, a couple turnovers to go along with it, but when you have Chalk with 26 and Greenlight with 13, it's just not going to cut it.
Yeah, we were looking at their usage rates for their guards, where both Greenlight and Chalk were operating in the 40% range, and it makes complete sense. And chat, as far as Fear Potential comms, I think they have an issue with who's streaming and what they're able to do, so that's why comms are disabled. Again, production is doing their best, but there's only so much we can do.
That's a good way to start it off. Getting a steal there. Now it's back-to-back steals. Can they convert again? And no, not back-to-back scores, though.
Tough. You definitely needed that one.
Greenlight pulls it back, and that's another Dawsic steal. Got to see the conversion rate start to come up on this. And what a pass over there to the corner. Super Cease, though, can't get the 3 to go. And they'll go straight in there for the foul.
That is a killer miss. They needed that, but a very smart foul by Fear Potential there to just be able to stop them and slow them down.
Jump shooting has not been greatness's friend. As soon as they get that, Spam does get his first points of the ball game. Greenlight, free throw line jumper, good again. I mean, it's the consistency has been ridiculous for Fear Potential with a lot of the jump shots. Of course, Chalk carrying a lot of that load. But for games like this where you're greatness and you're getting a lot of good open looks, but you just can't capitalize, that you don't ever want that to be your demise.
Not wrong, but luckily, Dirk, this time around, it's not a one-game series. It's a best of 3. So even if it gets a little ugly here, you have time to be able to reset and be able to fight. It's 20 points, but again, you still have a quarter and a half. There's still plenty of time for them to be able to adjust.
It started off good. There was 3 steals all behind each other, and then now just going back on the other side, can't get those stops defensively. Peroxide does get the offensive rebound. Cease will take another 3. This time he does green it from the left side.
It's a great rebound by Peroxide to allow them to get that second chance points off the kick out.
Reverse stack it. Jump at that. I got your paint. Get it, Cease. Come get this.
And can they get the contest? It is still going to be wide open, so just a miss there. Cell's going to use the dunk meter, go right over top there of Cease. This is game number 1 of our winners final. It's a best of 3. Greatness and feared potential. Chalk off to one of the most probably explosive starts that we've seen, at least going from yesterday's broadcast to today.
It's very interesting though, Dirk, because a lot of Feared's points have come off of, or at least a lot of momentum has come off fast breaks, right? When you have Dietrich with a 96 defensive rebound, and then of course you have a center with probably 99 rebound, you have a lot of rebound on the floor with double power forwards. How are you still losing that rebound battle?
It's a tough one. They're getting some on the offensive side, but even the second chance opportunities that they're getting from those hasn't been the greatest. Something they did capitalize on a lot on yesterday. Spam kicks out to Peroxide. Peroxide, quick bullet pass over to Cease. Thought about the fade. Instead goes to Dietrich, and that one is going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense from Fear Potential.
That's a tough one. I think he kind of forced it there. He probably should have just took the grenade and hoped that Peroxide was going to just be able to leap in for a turbo rebound there.
Tough in the chat says they'll adjust, which, I mean, I would be shocked if they didn't. Like I said, I don't think Game 2 is going to flow this way. I mean, it's something that they have done that's been a somewhat of a positive outlook, at least going from this entire third quarter, is making sure Chalk is not getting a whole lot of touches on the ball and forcing it to green light. But now you kind of open things up with Chalk's early scoring, gives an opportunity now everybody else to try to get open and get theirs.
Yeah, it's also just their defense looks very chaotic. Everybody's just not in sync. People aren't rotating for each other. There's a lot of holes in this Watch Greatness defense.
D-Book into the mid-range. Gets that one to go. Got Chalk up in the air. At this point, you've coached plenty of teams too. It's just kind of weather the storm, right? I mean, you still like to think that there's obviously an opportunity for a comeback, but you got to show, one, everybody out there watching it, you can make us a believer that a comeback could be possible. But two, almost once as the game starts going on, you start to really think about, okay, well, game 2, like, what are we going to do to go out there and set the tone and make sure this doesn't become a repeat process?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also not trying to give up on this game right now. I'm wondering why you're not double pressing. You have a lot of defense out there. You probably have a lot of steal. Why are we not, like, they're already playing at a very high pace, so force them to play even faster to force mistakes. Utilize your skill. You have some of the best defenders in the world on your team. Why are you not trying to force just more turnovers off double press?
I know that Peroxide would have loved a 3 there. Instead, it did take him out to the mid-range and get a deep enough going air into the corner. And there comes the double press. And then they break it with ease. Cell's going to be the one to finish it off.
Well, there you go. Tried it.
Spam advances, almost knocked the ball away. Over to Cease in the corner. That's another 3. That's another green there from the same spot that we just saw him from earlier. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Fear Potential. And they take it, and they make it, but only with 0.5. So could hold for last here if they want to. I think it'd be smartly so. You don't want to do anything to give them an extra possession, especially the MO has been you missing a lot of these shots. Dietrich gets it right down to Peroxide. Good recovery back out to Dietrich. That's going to be another deep midi. It's pulling him in quite a bit.
Yeah, it sucks on that one, but great IQ, great idea from Peroxide, and just quick shot because he almost got that violation. Sucks it wasn't a 3, though. Ooh.
And right back on the other end. It's a 3 coming out there from green light. Lead now extended to 23. Spam's not even going to take the shot. Another 20-point quarter. Just, it's something you don't see a whole lot, especially in the retail version of the game, is getting up to 20 on a consistent basis like that.
Yeah, that's also very bad, Dirk, because if your team is supposed to be predicated on defense and you're giving up 20 points per quarter, you have to look in the mirror at some point, right?
A lot of adjustments, maybe build changes, you name it, to try to go out there. I mean, these guys have been in so many situations like this before, so it's not like they're completely foreign to it. Good news is, I mean, if you do lose the series, you're not out of the tournament. You do go down to the losers bracket where you'll play Breakout for a chance to try to get back up there into the grand final. So there's something to keep in mind. Road Nut doesn't come to an end. But I would much rather be the team that's going up there from the the winner side of things, and I just got to win one best of 3, and I'm crowned champ.
Yeah, for sure. And I think the last thing somebody wants to do is have to beat Fear Potential in 2 best of 3s back to back. So you want to take care of business now.
Starting to get a little bit more aggressive, and when a lead is like this, you can go ahead and take 2s, but you got to be getting stops defensively, not using a whole lot of time on the shot clock to make that happen.
Very
But
true.
to make comebacks like this possible, you have to get multitude of 3-point shots up.
It's also the 3rd team foul already with 4 minutes left. It's looking a little scary. They have to reach with purpose.
Chalk gets it over to the corner, and we'll take the midi. Rare miss for Chalk so far here in this game. Dawsix takes a midi of his own. He does knock his down.
It's tough. You see it again. He was still trying to go out for the 3, kind of just dragged him in again. I wonder if you kind of tally up all of these 3s that turned into 2s, just pulled in for the midi, what this difference in score really would be.
They've at least made a lot of them when it pulls them into the mid-range, but you obviously want the 3 over everything, and they give up another 3 on the other side. Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff, Joe, but this is definitely going to be a game 1 win for Fear Potential.
Man, Dirk, I've seen some crazy stuff in 2K25, so we're not going to count it out until we count it out. But yeah, the way they're scoring, it's looking a little bad for Watch Greatness.
And we did almost see, Breakout yesterday, got 4 steals in a row, and we're only just down by 5, so it could have been likely, as there's a miss coming up from them. And, the chat's going to get what they want, Joe, because we always give the people what they want. Let's go ahead and jump into a listen where Feared Potential as we wrap this one up.
I
got
no. Hey, he's got heat, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, he has heat.
We'll never leave the game with it
He
either.
has heat.
That should be good.
Blitz. Good
Come
blitz.
on, come on. All the
Should
way.
be good, baby.
Come on, we
I ain't gonna lie,
dominated.
Henny,
It
you're the best
should be
power forward
fucking
in this shit right now. You've been the best power forward in this whole tourney.
Come on.
Sick.
Freak.
Come on.
He made it to-
Snap, back run.
Henny, knee house. Put the dick in him. Put the dick in him.
No.
Oh my god. It felt good off the hands.
It
Full
looked
bar.
good.
Wallahi.
It looked good.
What the
What
fuck?
the
Wait,
fuck?
I try to self-love. I try to
Alright, hold on, chill out. Let's game on. Game on.
Cease.
Oh,
That's
I
great.
got screened.
B.
Boy,
God
so.
damn, they fucking suck.
My
No,
three's in the air.
My 3 in the air with a twin. Come on, twin. I gotta shoot better too.
Are we good?
Oh, you good.
I'm 26.
No charity
Come
buckets. Ain't no
on.
fucking charity buckets. Ain't no fucking charity buckets.
No,
That's trash.
That's
they
nasty as
don't
fuck.
give him that. They don't give him that. Stop.
Hit me in.
Go down,
Right
Sal. Go
corner.
down, Sal. Go down, Sal.
Saw it. Jumping at that is insane.
Shot, boy.
Come on.
Shot, baby. Get
Go
it to
hard.
30. Get it to 30.
Come on. 30. 30's a rattling one.
I like it though, Wolf.
Good
Not too much
shit.
though. In a real game, I know you just.
Yeah.
None to give. Low Henny.
No,
They're
come
so scared.
on. Go the
They're
fuck
so scared,
on, man.
They're so
Come
scared.
on, y'all. Fucking
I
dominant.
ain't gonna lie. This might go on the hub though, fellas. Might go on the hub.
They're
Fuck on,
scared,
man.
bro. I promise they're scared.
Yo, Blit. Never mind. Played overload.
I'm here. I'm good.
Well, I'll tell you something, Joe. You can't beat listenings like that.
Nah, there's some stuff that we can't repeat, but yeah, you'll see those on the timeline.
If that was a certain major league of 2Ks, they would have jumped out of that within the first 5 seconds.
But
But no, we wrote it the whole way. Giddy up, cowboy!
no pun intended there. Just going too much into the euphemism.
Oh, that's always a good one. They're just keeping. They said that they had the target goal for 30 is what they want to get the lead to, and they could do that here just with a bucket.
It is demoralizing though, Derek. Like
Yeah,
Getting
wait
beat
till
by
they hear
30?
wait till they hear the comms when they go back and watch it and show how demoralizing it is.
Not wrong on that one.
And they get a 3 from the corner there. They have got it to 31 points with a minute left. And what a way to kick it off for Feared Potential. Let's see what adjustments will be made from Greatness. I mean, we keep sounding like a broken record. We can talk about the experience and yada, yada, yada. But when you have a situation like this, I wonder, you know, a lot of these guys make builds. Is it a build change thing? Is there something else that has to happen? And I mean, we obviously know the biggest part about that was Chalk setting the tone, and with how many open looks that Chalk was getting, especially on the break, that was one of the biggest difference makers in this game.
Yeah, I think they just have to figure out what their identity is. Are you completely crashing to deny fast break buckets, or making sure you're getting back on everything? Or are you guys trying to fix lineups? But at the end of the day, it really just boils down to you have to score. You have to be able to keep up with this offensive firepower. You have to be able to slow them down. If you're going to play at a defensive pace, slow them down completely so that they're not able to speed you up and get the buckets that they're getting. Because 81 points is crazy, Dirk.
Especially against a team that you would think would bring a lot more defense going into our winners final. That is going to be all she wrote here for game number 1 in a best of 3. So it is Fear Potential just one win away from getting their spot there in towards the grand finals. I don't know. Do you want to say you're shocked, Joe? Like, well, what's your kind of that general reaction to what you just saw there? You thought it was going to be maybe a little bit more of a closer contest?
I mean, yeah, I didn't think it was going to be like 30 points. Like, I thought it was okay, you know, like, might lose by like 5, 10, but 30? What's the point of having a defensive lineup if you're going to lose by 30? You might as well make a switch, go do something different. Only thing that sucks is, you know, does that mean Dawsix moves back to more of a traditional shooting guard? Does Cease even have a lock on the register that they can be able to use? Pure lock, is Dietrich going to move to lock? What are the adjustments that they're going to make? Or are they going to ride this one out and just be like, hey, Spam, I need you to pull up your shorts, man. I need you to just be able to get us a bucket, really lead us home, because we live and die by you.
Something tells me I don't think anything is going to change, especially I think that's just from seeing these guys of playing at the professional level, to where you would think that with how bad they got beat, like in one game in a series, that they're going to go through something drastic. But when you look at the track record of some of them, they just like to stick with what they have and just kind of ride with that too. So obviously it'd be tough for us to kind of report on any changes that could happen because we don't get to see the archetypes and stuff that actually go down before the games. But usually player models are enough of an indication, or different roles that they might end up making. So we'll see what they can do. Obviously, they're probably going to go back and try to breeze through the VOD before we start game 2, which will be coming up here shortly as well. But it's not rocket science, Joe. Right? Like, we saw how it happened. It's fast breaks, it's chalk. Once they slowed that down, it at least forced somebody else to try to make a play on the other team, but they put too much emphasis there on the start. So we know how it is in a game of 2K. When you get started in that first quarter, if one player is going off, that could be enough just to kind of lose you the game, really set the tone for the opposition.
Yeah, you can't allow him to take over that early. Just slow him down. But also, we understand that the way the game is, it could be this one game, and then they could just, their shots could be on a milk carton the next. So you never know what can happen. It's just really, if I'm the Watch Greatness team, I'm just taking a deep breath, like you said, watching it. Okay, that game's done. We're just in best of 1. We just got to win it out from here on out. We just can't dwell on this, trying to overhelp, trying to do too much, trying to play Superman. But if I'm Fear Potential, I am using this momentum. I am keeping up that same energy that we heard in those listenings, and I am like, all right, we are finishing this job. We are this much closer to securing that 5K for at least second place, but even that much closer of securing the 8K for first place and winning our first ever UPA championship.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, if you do lose this one, you just played probably one of the greatest offensive backcourts that we have in the tournament. Then you would have to go down to the losers bracket. Then you have to play in a 5-out set against somebody in a 5-out set, which maybe they specialize in. You know, they know the personnel, things along those lines. So it'll be it'll be fun to see how it does end up playing out here in this game too. But we are going to throw it to a commercial break. When we do come back on the other side, game 2 will be underway between Greatness and Fear Potential. Welcome back to the UPA Summer Championship 2025, as we have game 2 of our winter final underway between Fear Potential as well as Greatness. Dirk and the Joe Vegas here to call the action the rest of the way. We kind of laid it out, Joe. I heard you talking to your stream. once the first game had ended, and what do they have to do kind of going forward is limiting the fast break opportunities and making sure Chalk doesn't get a lot of touches on the ball, as they do get a defensive stop right there, but they are now going to get a transition take foul.
Yeah, that's tough. This is where I wish we saw the builds and we knew what speed was, because just going back and watching some of the film, Spam and Dawsix weren't completely getting back on the break. Chalk is out. As soon as that shot is going, Chalk is gone. So you have to be able to get out on the break in order to be able to stop that and limit that transition.
And right back, a little taste of their own medicine here to start off this game. And it'll be Dawsix the one finishing that off. Greenlight started to pick up the offense a little bit more as that went on. They kept the ball out of Chalk's hands quite a bit, as Greenlight, surely not twice, this time does green it.
That's tough. You can't allow those easy second chance opportunities.
They fly in to try to get something, so it's already 2 fouls there. See if that makes any type of difference. It is a best-of-3 wrapper. This is game number 2. It is currently Fear Potential up 1-0. As Spam fades there in the mid-range and gets that one to drop in.
Great shot by Spam. This is what he just needs to just be more aggressive, just be comfortable, taking his shots, command his offense, and just not lose in a scoring battle.
And an instant response, though, from Greenlight. So we need to see just a little scoring battle between him and Spam. Spam stepping on the inside again, forces that one up, and Peroxide's going to be there for an offensive board. Dawsic's going to have an open catch-and-shoot shot, and that one's money.
It's a great board, great rebound. You already see the difference in this Watch Greatness team coming out in game 2 compared to what they were in game 1. Like, honestly, it feels like they just rolled out of bed, they woke up, and they were just getting their stuff together.
Needs to be some emphasis on those second chance opportunities. Is something that we have given a lot of props to Peroxide on, is his rebounding capabilities and be able to find the open man. Just a matter of can they knock down those jump shots. That's when they've been at their best. And Peroxide has been getting some crazy rebounds too. It's not just been like a free board offense. He has been flying through the air to be able to get them.
No, he definitely has, and that's just part of those turbo leap animations. You just starting to run, pressing R2, and like jumping right at the top of the ball. To be able to get those, and it really kind of comes down to stop that. You just have to be able to box him out before he's able to just gain momentum and crash. Oh. All right, we see what's happening already.
Early lead here for Greatness. Spam dance around is going to be walled up there for a moment. Going to get the reset. It was getting very, very close to losing that ball. Screen hits. Spam finds some space. Excellent pass over there to Dietrich in the corner, and he can't get it to go.
Perfect. So they are starting to clue it a little bit more and trying to work more sort of that corner overload and attack there. They did find a little bit of success in that in game 1. Hopefully they do continue to attack Fear Potential in that.
A rare miss from Dietrich. Something you don't see all too often when he gets those open looks. As there's going to be another transition take foul. So Spam will step to the line for the easy one. Gets that one to go, now a 2-point lead. Playing it slow, keeping it basic here with 2 minutes to go. Spam pulls up for 3, gets that one to drop in.
That's a great shot right there. They were expecting, I guess, him to go back more so towards the middle. Just caught him on the wing.
Taking a lot of close shots. Dawsic's going to be able to knock that one away. Dietrich does come out with it. And now Greatness want to move. Spam trying to get any type of space that he can. Pulls it back, gets bumped around. Now it's time for the Dawsic show. Pulls it back, won't take it. Chalk not biting at it this time. Dawsik says you better. 15-8.
That was a great midi right there by Dawsix. They really are coming out swinging.
Green light. Almost looks like he forced that one up. Was pinched between 2. Got a weak coverage there. And Spam smartly slows things down. Nice crossover move there to the inside. The big 2-hand slam. And 1.
Beautiful push cross right there into the midi, going for the dunk. You can see Spam is being truly aggressive this game. This is exactly what you needed him from game 1. But hey, at least he's showing it now and not when he's playing in the loser's bracket.
Must have had a lead so much of this game. They didn't have a single one in that first one as Dawsix gets himself another steal. Cease is out there on the break, does finally get it down to him. They do get a contest there from Chalk, but not going to be enough there with Cease being able to finish right over top of it. And this is, I mean, looking at how this is going, this is exactly how game one went, but it was for Feared Potential. Being able to get to that double-digit lead early.
Yeah, you can see just, one, a little bit more confidence in just taking the shots, knowing that, okay, we're just going to try and get the boards or get back. But you can't allow Feared Potential to be able to just score just as quickly as you did. You have to be able to at least make them work a little bit of the clock.
Peroxide will take the deep mid-range shot, can't get that one to go. Back on the other side now. It's Feared Potential trying to work on the break. Chalk will get over to Greenlight. Greenlight will take the three, and that's another easy look there for Greenlight. Coming off the pass over Chalk, he had a couple options. Decided to go with the point guard, though.
Come off the defense miscommunication. Yeah, why not? Get your point guard off an easy catch and shoot. That's easy takeover for the both of you. Beautiful.
Not a whole lot of time between the shot clock and the game clock as well. A spam will go to Dietrich. Dietrich now to Peroxide. Fumbles it around. Dawsix, he gets it. 1 second remaining. Got to put something up. Spam gets a clean look. Spam can't get the green, though. Maybe not expecting that exact animation. Got a slightly late on it, but that would have been stellar, especially with how good he's been playing offensively here as the second quarter's underway.
It's kind of crazy that you lose him right at the end there, but you're lucky that it didn't fall.
Chalk been quiet so far here in this game number 2. As he does knock that one down, though, brings it to within 5. We did a Fear Potential listening, so let's go ahead and show some love to Watch Greatness.
Shit, they're killed with fake raps. And we can see how they play the Celtics shit, too. Up the court.
See? Celtics is the T-Wolf shit. You see them? They're calling that
Charge!
Bro, how is that on me, bro? How? I didn't even.
Yo, let me get the ball 6 and. Oh, wait, you got 2. Never mind. I was going to say blitz. I got blitzed in it. I'm with it.
Get it.
Oh, shit. Can't get those.
I'm taking center. I'm there.
I'm there with him. That's a crazy shot. It's it open.
They could grab it.
Yes.
Come on. Get right back.
Take ball seats.
Wait.
Fletch?
Oh, shit.
Jump.
Steal a challenge. No turnovers. Stop on top. Give me time.
Good ball.
Good ball. We got 2 more fouls before 2-6.
We cannot give up a 3, bro.
Yeah. Not right here. I got Chalk.
I'm good.
Good day. Hell no. Give me this shit,
bro. Baby. Oh shit.
Shot. Great shot. Come on. 2 more fouls before 2-6.
Good pass.
Yep.
Do it.
Good. I'm back on Chalk. Chalk slide corner. Follow on top.
Oh my god.
I stepped it for you.
Get it. What? He sucks. Jump.
He sucks. Oh my god. He fucking sucks. Who the fuck is this kid?
Me? Oh shit. Good. I'll never switch it. Pay me here.
Rap.
Go switch.
I'll shoot it.
Hit me.
I see him. It's in.
Shit.
2K. I just got the stuff. I'm green line.
Talk.
Take Z-trick.
Up.
Jump.
Missed.
Good D, boy.
Yep.
6 team.
All about me, Perox.
He got me.
Come set it, bro. Slip.
Back.
How is that even possible? I should have got
Screen.
You blitzed through the fucking screen, bro.
Yeah, they really just love their middles. It's crazy.
I didn't even try to get middle. That's some good.
3.
Wrap it. Set off ball. Cut Dietrich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Look at this game, bro. Look what the fuck.
Open. Back.
I'm cheating all.
I'm ball.
Chalk on the switch. You call it.
Jump.
Oh,
Show me. I got
That's the
deepest fucking corner shot ever, though. So tough.
Good shit. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good shot. Three. I'm up. I'm pressing. I got the run off.
Stay in it, Cease.
We have a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help.
Good board. That was probably 4 each, right?
I'm stopping top. And 1.
Up
Good
and
shit.
in. Good shit,
5.
team. 5. They don't score again. Bro. Nothing for
Stay in it again, Cease. I got chalk.
We have a foul.
Yeah, I'm back.
Switch.
Being able to float around with this 5-point lead that you're seeing right now. It got close there, a tie ball game, as there's a big block coming out there from Dietrich. That was his specialty when he was in the league as well. Spam will take the corner shot. Spam's going to knock it down. Greatness continued to grow on this.
They are fighting. They're keeping the lead. That's the biggest part about all of this is you cannot allow Fear Potential to just get comfortable. You also do. Oh, wow. He tears it off from right there. Dietrich using his two-way to his advantage. Can't ask for more.
Got the steal there. Got the break dunk as well. And on the other side, Greenlight tries to get the 3, not able to. Gets another opportunity out of those. Sell with the offensive rebound and knocks that one down.
Honestly, tough moderate right there. Just one of a Greenlight staple. Just shooting the ball, bro. Just no care in the world. You know you're shooting it. You have the most confidence in yourself.
And Peroxide is going to be fouled there. That is going to be the one to give. 9.2 here to go. I believe, did I just say it was 4 fouls?
Honestly, I have to double check. Oh,
Peroxide
a little
with the
Aziz
deep
action.
Pretty play coming out for them, 38-29. They
That's
kind
an
of get it
OG
straight
play.
up, and that's going to be another steal. That's from back when I played. Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day. Yeah, nah, that's look, a little pick and pop Fifi, it's a staple, man. Especially if you have a great popper. But most people are so focused on the cut that they're just leaving your pop wide open.
So Fear Potential, they scored 20 plus in every single quarter that we saw in that previous game. They had 13 in the first, 16 there in the second. So it's really been Greatness kind of flipping the script on them. We'll see what the second half has in store for us. If Fear Potential does end up coming back and taking this game, they'll be our first team in the grand finals. And it'll be Greatness moving down into our losers bracket where they would play Breakout. But of course, they're trying to play spoiler and extend this to a game number 3. It's with Chalk. Thought about the shot, does take it this time. That's weak coverage and still a green.
I thought he got there. He did, but again, it was just a weak. You're hitting those at the top level.
Spam gets bumped, has to pick up his dribble. This is precious time that they're forcing him to use. They go back door to Dietrich and gets that one to go.
It's got him right back for hitting that weak. Moderate of their own.
Greenlight getting some space straight down the cell and an easy one there, breaking the press.
Yeah, they have to just fix that press a little bit more. But it does look like one of the big adjustments that you see is you see Dietrich up top guarding Chalk now. They put Spam back in the corner, just making it a lot easier, not allowing them to score. And it has made a difference.
Spam with some space, thought about it. Bullet pass over to Dietrich. This time it's good for him. Missed that one earlier in the game, but gets a second chance at it. Spam could have taken the shot himself if he really wanted to, but it's an excellent pass coming out there from Spamuel.
And I think he square shot that one. You've seen him rhythm shooting a good amount as well, so it's interesting to see him switch it up like that.
And it's Chalk back on the other side, slightly late on his release. Spam will get it up to Dietrich. Dietrich pulls it out. Thought about the shot. Takes it this time after the hesitation. It's back-to-back greens.
Nah, Dietrich is in his bag. He's just completely taking over this game, Derek. This is exactly what you need. Just somebody to help with the scoring load. Dietrich has shown up.
Off the glass and in there for Green Light. I feel like you're due for that, at least in one UPA tournament, a dominating Dietrich performance.
Mm-hmm.
As they're starting to get him more actively involved in the offensive side of things, too. Dawsix, the jab step will get it out to Cease. Only 5 seconds remain. Dietrich in the corner again. Steps into the mid-range. Pump fakes it. Oh, what a pass to Cease! Cease completes the clip!
Wow, that was such a high-level play. They've been attacking that corner, just allowing Dietrich to be able to get it. Great on Dietrich to be able to make the read, make that extra pass to the cross court to Cease for the green. That is high-level IQ basketball right there, Dirk.
Just taking the reins on offense. Like, if we're struggling at any point in time, just give me the ball and let me make something work.
Well,
that's been going to. They haven't skipped a beat. Green Light starting to get the mid-range going a little bit more now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. They what I keep seeing is they keep jumping a little too much, and they're just playing right into that. Fear Potential knows they're trying to jump to be able to get this contest. They just wait a little bit more, get to the midi, take the shot. It's been happening a lot the last 2 games.
Dietrich has been standing still too much this possession. I don't like it. They'll get him moving some point.
You gotta use him as a decoy. Come on, let him live.
Peroxide is gonna have that one stolen away.
That is a great play right there by Henny. Beautiful lane steal, recognizing that the cut was coming, way to just sit on it, lead into a nice dunk by Wolf.
8-point lead. And keep bringing us back to within single digits, but then give up something to push it back into double. This time it's Span pushing it back up to 10.
Speaking of pushing it with that D-Fox push cross right to the basket. Unfortunately, the defender wasn't able to get under to be able to stop that dunk.
Green Light steps to the inside. Think he wanted to fade there, but it brought him in for a layup instead. They do get a 3 out of it.
That was a clean bailout, Derek. I got to give it to him. A little jelly. That was like, that stop, wait a minute, whatever. It's beautiful.
Spam slowing it down with 1 minute to go here in the third. Game number 2 of our winners final, and a massive shot there from Spam.
He's taking over. He's feeling confident. This is why this man has won this UPA championship 2 times already. He is showing up now.
They go back out for the reset. Dietrich and Cease in the play. They do try to go for the switch, but that's just going to leave an open elbow jumper. The thing is, you're fighting 2s for 3s. Right now, if you're a Fear Potential, you got to get something going from behind the arc if you want a chance to come back into it.
Yeah, but just taking all those 2s and using that pure green window has allowed Green Light to be able to get that deep bomber take. So you might see those 3s coming very soon.
And there we have it. Green Light gets the steal. And they're going to foul him out there on the break. Then it's going to be foul wasted on Dietrich. Only going to be his first foul of the game.
But it's their one to give as well, so we have to keep that in mind. They don't have any more for the quarter. And just like that, going to the line.
Perfect timing. As Green Light will step to the stripe for some easy ones. I mean, look at that. 28 points after this free throw already. With still a quarter to go. It was Chalk the one leading the way in the scoring in game number 1. Green Light was still playing his part. As, oh no, I hate to see this. At any point, the player staying still.
I hope it's not what I think it is. Please, no lag out.
And the name goes
you see it happen. Oh, brother. Spam with the lag out. This is the last thing you wanted. 19 seconds left. Still a half. People have momentum. They have take. And then these 2 teams, you know that they are going to constantly just go back and forth at the admins to make sure that, no, this happened here. This is how much time we have. But we do want to keep in mind that Fear Potential had one of these instances yesterday. They had it against, right with that game winner, and they did what they needed to do. So they've already been tested in this situation, but it does change up the situational IQ, right? So now instead of you not like you've had fouls before, using timeouts, you have all of that back. So now you have a quarter, you can't take it with you. You might as well just foul as much as possible. You need to be able to get them to the line if you need to. You have extra timeouts left. You don't have that momentum that you just worked so hard to be able to get. And now, I believe Dietrich had take, Green Light had take. None of that's there anymore.
That's where you really gotta hit the bounce back on it. Very unfortunate. And
Jackson usually the same thing, bro.
yeah. So I mean, you know what usually goes? You go off of a spread at some point. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of time left there in the third. Like that was going to be the final possession probably on it. So yeah, we'll have to see. I know that's I wish they added it into the retail version of the game where they gave you the ability to like kind of restart it to where you're
crash
at.
code.
That'd be great to have something to like join back in progress, but like you can have the timeouts actually be proper timeouts at some point. But we're asking a lot, Joe. Let's take it baby steps. Maybe 2K29 and it's right around the corner.
Eventually.
Maybe that's when we'll finally get it.
Maybe we gotta like tag them a little bit, you know, because it is possible. But like I don't know if they're gonna do it for every game. Maybe for like that would require probably spectator mode, so many other things that you really have to build into it. But I really do feel for teams like it just you have crazy momentum, not only in game but just energy with your team. Now you're just it can check you in some ways. Like all right, like I'm pissed. I just lost this. How do you keep yourself composed going forward to be like, all right, let's just come on, let's take this home, let's be able to fight back because it's a lot,
especially when you get the takeover. That's the hardest part. Like how many lagouts that we've seen when somebody has takeover and how much that can really impact the game. I mean, sometimes you do see players just kind of pick up right where they left off and just start cooking. Because they, you know, it is refreshed. If you want to take momentum out of the equation and all these other aspects, that does really get you to nothing. But this has been such a good game too, because like Fear Potential has been going down by 10 or more, then they'll bring it back to within single digits, and now they started inching even closer to where it was, where you have to go back to the second quarter to get it as close as it was to that. So we'll wait and see what the official decision. And I mean, luckily it was at a point where the ball was just being inbounded, so it shouldn't be too hard to kind of backtrack and say, hey, this is the spread, this is how much time you play. I feel like the biggest thing is going to be, do we just play one quarter since there was like only like 13 seconds left, or like you're going to go forward, play one quarter and play the extra 13? That's what, if I had to guess, that's probably what's going to end up happening. So we're gonna wait for the admin decision on that and see what goes down.
For sure. But I guess like other things, like putting our tinfoil 2K hats on, right?
Right.
You know, this year there's been issues with, you know, searching codes. Granted, a lot of times it's the same code where you can glitch heat check. So if you might go into this, potentially you have an opportunity where your heat check can be glitched, which can mess you up, right? Like, I mean, granted, I'm sure like they're gonna go by boost, do everything that you're not gonna have to worry about. But it's just more so of if you know the RNG thing is a factor, everything matters. You kind of saw the swing, right? So Fear Potential really came out in the first game, having that heavy swing, and then you saw Watch Greatness come back. It kind of favored them. You saw like a little bit more flukies kind of go their way, like you know, a couple more bubbas or the ball bouncing off of them. Now that it's going back the other way, do you think it can switch back towards Fear Potential? Like these are the things you have to worry about when it comes to resets and series. So you never know. This is me with my tinfoil hat. None of this is truly confirmed, but you know, it is a thing. And now you take away the slingshot effect as well, or like the comeback hit mechanic, because while they might have that spread, you don't have it in game. So the in-game code isn't saying that they're down. So you're going to be able to get blessed with more flukies, like try and speed the game up. They might be missing more shots. So all of that kind of stuff can play a factor. So I'm interested to see how this can fail.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 6-point spread for Greatness and just 1 quarter of play. So we're not doing the extra like 13 or sorry, I think they just added in and 20 seconds. They're doing 20 seconds. So 1 quarter play, 20 seconds going into the next quarter, and it's going to be a 6-point spread. So it's tough, right? Because you had mentioned like it is completely reset. So now you have a chance to kind of flip in what you did in game number 1 and set the tone of momentum. You know, it's still in this game number 2 technically.
Yeah, like I mean, like look at Dietrich, whose energy was probably electric that entire game. Now you have this time waiting. You're probably like teams wise, you're spending even more energy arguing about what the spread is, what's this. You're trying to keep yourselves engaged, keep your teams like locked in. But now you also allow teams to be able to go back and watch film, right? Okay, how did they adjust to us? Like, what can we do? Like, it gives you pretty much an extended timeout or like an extended break to be able to make those adjustments that you would have only had the opportunity to do in between games, which can be a huge factor as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the glaring factor of why the game it is the way it is, Chalk was somebody who had probably like 25 plus points going into the third quarter of game number 1. It's been very limited. I mean, it has been the green light show. He has been stellar, but you had a little 1-2 punch to where Chalk had all those points. So you had green light getting into double digits, and that was enough to kind of keep pushing you over. And then as the game goes on, it starts to become more of a blowout in that regard. So maybe we'll have to see if that's going to end up being a similar case here, right? Green light started to get going. Maybe it's going to be the Chalk show to open this one up, but everything completely reset, no momentum, no points on the board, no takeover going down. It is going to be 1 quarter and 20 seconds of the next quarter, and then that'll be it. It is a 6-point spread for greatness, so something to keep in mind.
It's also, shout out to the production team. That's a nice little fly-in kind of fire just to be able to keep those at home watching up to date and understanding.
So now it is an 8-point lead. Try to follow along. I suck at math on the fly, but that's good that we have that.
Now, also, I think something we didn't forget about too is like the clock is kind of going to be going right off a score, right? So you definitely you can kind of waste time off of an inbound, waste of 5 seconds. There's ways to really be able to kill clock if you need to. So this does make it a lot harder.
Oh, yeah, you can be very grimy. That's the only way you can put it. And I watched like with some of the dark arts that they had in the 2K League of when they had these resets and stuff as well. So if it gets down to like that 20 seconds left, I mean, you could play that one like just ridiculous.
There's 15K on the line, bro. I'm doing whatever I can situationally to make sure I ensure the win. You got to do what you got to do, bro. I didn't get the lag out. It's not on me, but I'm going to do what we need to do to ensure the win.
Dawsix will hold this one up. Just waiting to find a good avenue, calling something out if I had to guess. They do finally get it back over to Spam, only with 10 seconds here to work with. As Spam up to Dietrich. Dietrich, can he continue the hot shooting? He does.
Beautiful clue relocation right there. They've been attacking him. They showed that it worked in game 1. They really started cooking with it during this game 2, and this Fear Potential team hasn't adjusted to it.
They'll give it to Peroxide to bring it up. Pressure going to be applied instantly. Dawsix able to flare back out to the mid-range. And nothing affecting them here so far. This is the same offense that we saw before the game ended up dropping out. And it's green light to the mid-range again.
Literally down to the middies, Dirk. Same exact offense.
Yeah, there was a lot of threes that were going up, but the mid-range attack has been the specialty so far for green light, even before the reset, now coming out of it. Peroxide will just wait this one out. Back over to Spam again with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Off ball's going to be set. Lots of movement going on. They find Dietrich through the back door.
Beautiful dunk right there. I think somebody was telling me that Dietrich has a lot of he's a high driving dunk on his build, which makes sense to be able to try and use that backdoor cut a little bit more.
Greenlight thought about the three. Will take it there off the hesitation. Get the exact jumper that he wanted. As Cease will go to Peroxide. Peroxide will hop step it. Gets stopped there at the elbow. I know he had some bad intentions there with that hop step, but the game says nah. Spam pulls up, and that one's a miss. Chalk trying to get out there on the break, but they are all over him in this game too.
And that's a fantastic foul right there by Dawsix to be able to foul right before 2, so you still have a foul to give, before the 2-minute mark as well.
Good rebound coming out there once more. You can see it there in the top left. The game reset. It was Watch Greatness with a 6-point lead. So we're playing 1 quarter and 20 seconds in the technical second quarter of this reset. But you need something big to happen here soon if you're Fear Potential, if you want to try to come back in this game. Maybe this will get them going. Ooh. Great shot there from Greenlight.
That is a dog shot. 30 feet, legend, limitless. He's moving. He's already got a couple shots. He's been building up his takeover. You have to be able to watch out for that shot. And I think that's 2, so he might have heat if that wasn't his heat already.
Greatness is just happy to try to burn as much of this clock as possible. Cease able to get down there for the rebound right over Cell. Dietrich with another 3. That one's going to miss. Cell with the board as Green light to the inside. They do get it over to the corner, and that's going to be a green of their own.
That is a great shot right there from Henny, I believe.
Well, they almost got the steal. Forces it up to Peroxide. Body swarming him. He puts the ball on the floor. Dawsix won't take the shot. Instead, we'll just hold on to it.
Probably play for the stop at this point.
Takes this three instead. And Chalk, he's going to be wide open in the corner. This will be huge if it drops, and it does.
That was so smart on him. You might as well, there's nothing they could do. Just high risk, high reward. I'm getting out regardless. He was already down there. That was almost cherry picking at that point.
Just a 4-point game now. Remainder of this quarter and 20 seconds going into the next one. Cease got one up in the air. They do go to Peroxide. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like it may be going to Spam. Now it's over here to Dietrich. Got to put something up. Fading away, and that one hurts.
Wow.
What a dog shot there from Dietrich.
That was huge because it just stopped the easy fast break. So they didn't give up the three. Big. Oh, and the block.
Remember, we still have 20 seconds here, but I don't know if Fear Potential even wants to play the 20 seconds. So we might just be shifting over and focusing on that game number 3 here in our winners final, and that looks like it's going to be the case. So a great bounce back and kind of what we expected from the magnitude of the players that are on Watch Greatness. For them to be able to make those adjustments and come back in a big way there in game number 2 to set it up for, oh, we just started. I was going to say, it's already a game number 3. How many of these do we have in store for us today?
Hey, look, Dirk, at the end of the day, we're getting great 2K, and that's really all that matters. I'm with it, man. We're seeing the best teams playing, and like we talked about, this is going to be that attrition, right? So we already have our first game 3 of the evening. Whoever loses this one, they have to play another series. That could potentially go to a game 3. They wind up winning, they might have to play 2 more game 3s. So do they have what it takes? I know these guys play this game all the time, but when it comes to, they don't play every single game with 15K on the line. So it can make it a little different.
We jumped through the highlights. I mean, from game number 2, it was just Watch Greatness really the entirety of the way. Fear Potential was able to bring it close. A fortunate situation where Greenlight got his takeover. All of a sudden, Spam lags out of the game. We have to do a reset, but I mean, you know, sometimes when you have to go to a reset and you're the team that's actually winning in the game, sometimes that negatively affects you. And the team that was actually losing starts to get a little bit more momentum on their side. They picked up right where they left off. They left nothing up to chance there as well. So obviously that's always going to be a gray area, something we're always going to think about is like, well, he had his takeover. How much damage could Greenlight have done? But those questions will not be answered. We will be going into that game number 3. And so a lot of the highlights are just kind of showing the Greenlight scoring display, the Spam scoring display. And then at some point in here, Joe, we're going to hit the midway course of the game. You're just going to see Dietrich start to do everything for this team.
Yeah, and that was huge. Like, when you look at the Fear Potential team, you're going to have to figure out, all right, how are we going to adjust to this? They started doing a little bit more of the overload. They start running a little bit more clue action, relocating. How do we want to be able to play this? We're scoring pretty well. Of course, Chalk has to just be able to score like he was game 1. We saw Greenlight doing it, but you need both of them in order to really be able to have this happen. And then for them, how are we going to stop this new wrinkle with Dietrich doing it? Because granted, you have Dietrich being able to score, but they do have double power forward. So you can run the same action on the opposite side with Cease. So either way, they can be able to attack the mismatch wherever they go. It's just a matter of figuring out how you want to be able to stop it.
He was really doing it all inside, shooting from the outside, and then the passing you just saw there, the clean look that he gave over towards Cease. And this is where the reset happened. It's not just us showing you first quarter highlights again. It was just a whole lot of this, too. It was a very free-flowing, clinical display on the offensive end that we didn't get to see in that game number 1. We'll just have to see, you know, the final game up here in the winner's bracket. If you do lose, you still go down to the loser's bracket, so you will stay alive. But can Greenlight and Chalk just put it together for game number 3 like they did in that game number 1? I think is the question that everybody's going to be asking. And hopefully we will have an answer after this commercial break. It is going to be game number 3 of our winner's final. Ooh, I'll say hiccup.
But that, Dirk, that kind of changes a lot, though. One, it's kind of crazy that the first lag out, you're quitting out. So like, you kind of set yourself up for the ban, in my personal opinion. But like, it changes up everything for your team. You're on a different account for a reason. your team's play style, everything, how you guys want to play, is predicated to running on that Christopher Allen account. What are the differences? I wish we had the builds to be able to tell the difference between the green light account and the Christopher Allen account.
So now it makes it a little bit easier. We call him green light because guess what? Now his gamer tag is green light, as it is going to be Fear Potential starting off with a 3. Spam will get the ball to Dietrich, and they find him. We'll see if they keep that offense kind of chugging through. Dietrich really took over about midway through that game number 2, and even on the reset was still doing a whole lot of everything. Green light steps into a 3 and drills that one.
Very smart there, too. You see that he kind of had his man beat, told Cell to go block, and just had everything he had. It forced Cease to be able to make a decision, have to step up on 3, still gave it up.
Dietrich up top, lines it up, can't knock it down this time. A little too far to the left.
Stop top, though. They're not adjusting to it, so it's really going to live and die by Dietrich here. Ooh.
No. Okay. Oh, yeah. It works out. Dietrich with another 3. This time from the corner, his sweet spot gets that green to go.
He probably has the lethal in those corners. We also got to pay attention. Like, does he have that lethal at the top? Where's the other lethal zone? Because that can also play, impact into that. Ooh.
And great defense coming out there from Peroxide. Seldo gets the rebound. Dietrich gets the steal. Out on the break, it's Dawsix throwing it down with 2 hands.
You heard that? Like, if they have momentum, that's a foul. But because it's still early, no momentum, it's one of those.
Green light from the elbow. Clinical from him in the mid-range. That's one of these, honestly, ever since I remember Green Light. He was my OG Combine duo. That's how I met Green Light. I met him before he became like a comp player, and it was in the Combine, carrying me with like 40 points.
Well, really? I remember Green Light from the 2K first take days, back when I used to run a draft league, man. It's way back. And so Chad was telling me that he has 7 more pass ac on the Christopher Allen account than he does on the Green Light account. So that can change things with versatile visionary and stuff like that. So, oh, that's a great shot.
It's a Damon shot there deep on the hash. Rhythm shooting it all for Chalk. Banks that one home. I thought he was just going to put something up and just hope that it went in. Wasn't expecting that result, but the back door's open again. Dietrich opens it up, and there's Dawsix again for 3. Nice easy kick out there for them off the miss.
They're both coming out swinging in this one, Derek. You got Ye in the chat saying, holy rhythm shooting. That's exactly why you rhythm shoot. You get that 70% boost. Yes, I'm going to rhythm shoot if I can be completely deep on the hash to be able to really utilize that green window from Limitless.
They get it back over to Green Light. Get Dietrich up in the air. Good recovery, though. Will they try to find Chalk here? No, still with Green Light. And on the inside. One-handed slam there for the point guard.
Beautiful. You saw him just switch, opened up that lane, just cleared for takeoff.
And Spam somehow keeps control of that one. Chalk's going to knock this away, though. Easy break basket for Chalk incoming. Takes the 3 and can't get it to go, but there is an offensive rebound coming their way. And from way downtown, Chalk again!
He is taking over. I think that lag out definitely pissed him off. And if there's one person you don't want to piss off in the game of 2K, it's Chalk. So I think it's great for the Fear Potential team. Probably a little scary for this Watch Greatness team.
I mean, he is pulling these from deep with confidence. That's back-to-back. A couple of the deepest shots that we've probably seen so far without any type of takeover.
Oh, hold on. We're getting more information on the build. So the Christopher Allen account not only is a legend account, so you're getting more cap breakers there, but it's Legend Dimer that he has due to the 7 extra pass hack. So it does make a huge difference, honestly.
Chalk's starting to feel it. Couldn't get that one to go. They will call timeout. Sometimes when you go for those dunk meters, you got to try to go up with it as quick as possible. As soon as you take a little bit more of a break, that's when your teammates start to lose that trust in you. So good timeout. Be able to reset it. Still with 12 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Haven't seen a whole lot of Chalk actually putting the ball on the floor and creating opportunities. Been a lot more off-ball work coming from him. Green light hesitates. Over to the corner it goes. And that one is so high up it went off the actual camera view.
Yeah, that's one of those, probably the shot timing, the stick didn't register completely. Kind of want that one back.
Theater Potential just clinging on to this 1-point lead. They get the wrap through. Green light with Dietrich in front of him. Cease on the back end. And good help there coming from the corner and able to get the recovery. Weak coverage on that one.
That was huge by Spam to be able to just recognize that the defense kind of broke down there. They got lost. Him being able to show out and just help get a little hand up.
Dawsix to Dietrich, fading away. I've seen this all before, but when I saw it before, it was a green, so it's not deja vu.
They are picking on Cell, though. Just with the flare-ups, the backdoors. I'm waiting for them to fake the flare-up into a cut to really just get him stunned. It's hard to play defense out the corner on that big man build. And if you have a player that can have a little bit of speed and a little bit of drive and dunk while also being able to just take a shot, it becomes hell for the defender in the corner.
And it's going to be Fear Potential winning that jump ball. Green light with it. Screen doesn't hit. No need to. Cell just goes straight up with it smartly. So it's now a 3-point lead.
And you see that badge right on the bottom right of Cell. He does have two-way, so if you look for Spam to go more towards the right, he might look to blitz this a little bit more.
And Cease lines that one up and drills it. Cell with the O board, and a smart foul comes in. It's going to be another wide open 3 as we're all squared away, 18 apiece. Green light pulls this one back out. Cell not on a popper, so not really respecting when he's going all the way back out there.
I mean, that definitely does make a difference. Having a popper and inside, you can really be effective on a true inside. And having someone like Green Light and Chalk, yeah, they don't want a popper. They just want you to get the hell out the way, go down, sit block, get my board. I'm shooting this thing.
It's just so composed when they're running around the mid-range to where you think they're going to take that shot as soon as they get up in the air, take a few extra steps, and that's what gives them the opening of Spam. It's going to be punched out of the air with that one. Chalk gets it over there on the other side in the right corner on the break and drills it. Let's jump into a Feared Potential listening.
My back door. I'm on my back door.
Spam don't want this shit. He just shot a bad one. He just shot a bad one. Don't bail him.
I'm on this.
Don't bail him. Don't bail him. Don't bail him.
Yep.
I'm gonna get hit dotted late. I already know.
Pop.
Get back.
You're right. I'm stuck in mud, though.
Come on.
Trans. We're good.
I'm only max. I'm calling it.
It's me. I swear to God, it's because I'm holding on to you.
He missed it. It's fine. Don't. That's me. I can't get mad like that. That's me. It's only because I'm fucking calling it.
Watch the blitz.
Me, Green Light.
I'm coming. I'm gonna hold it. They both.
It's always me. It's always me.
Slip. They have double fours. We can't rely on the freeze like we usually do.
It is a slip.
I'm on Dietrich.
I'm through this. I'm good. Get deep.
You're good.
He only has 94-3.
It's fine. I'll take one.
Fine. We got two more. I'm right. You're left. You're left.
Good. I'm over it.
Watch cuts.
Pop.
He's used it. I'm stuck in. I can't play the credit at all.
He missed it.
I fouled.
Kenny, what I said though, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want to do?
You got to be under it. It's fucking open, so I'm going to play it early.
I promise I'm there.
God,
Trust
you
me.
are not.
Trust me.
I
Trust me.
trust you.
Good. The cut.
I got fucking pushed off course.
Just calm
Four,
down, bro.
we're good. We just gotta score.
Threw me off. I'm fine. It's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Back up off it.
We're winning. Don't force.
Come to you.
I promise it's me late Green Light when I have D-trick like this.
The shot,
boy.
Knock it down.
Come on. Up 7.
Hey, hold on. 3 times real quick. Yo, on the inbounds, please. Whoever
I'm backing up.
Yo, you got one if you want to go for one real quick. You got one. 3 seconds. 2.
No more.
One for the quarter. Need something. Up. He should it. They should it. That's
I
fine.
tried.
That's fine. They should it.
I thought I stole that shit. I played it.
Down sub.
Oh, these motherfuckers can't hang with us, bro.
Oh,
Motherfuckers can't hang with us. They
Come on,
can't hang with us. They can't hang with us. They can't hang with us. Come on. Lock the fuck in. They can't hang with us.
Come on, bad too. Come on. One for the quarter. Watch funny shit, Sal. Watch funny shit, green light. Corners, funny shit. D Wolf.
Bam gotta kill us. Sal, baby, come on, Sal.
It's like you're not putting. It's like you're not touching the controller there, though. But it's fine. He's 3 of 6. We live. Come on. Me.
All right, got it.
No, I don't care.
Always do, Dale.
Come on. I don't care. That's I'll take that 20 day of the week. I'm just talking. I'm just talking.
Yeah, I got you.
One for the quarter.
I'm literally in front.
Hey, he's 3 of 6. Nobody's tripping. We're not tripping. He missed. I'm good. I'm gonna get back. Jump. No.
He doesn't.
The reach struck me farther than I wanted to.
But you gotta jump it though. You gotta jump it. We can't get up. Come on, we're up. Yeah, we're up. Yeah, we're up 7 too at that point. It's fine though. Come on, go get another one, green light. We're up, baby. Just me late. That's all I asked for. Me late.
Bad work, bitch. Bad work, bitch.
Come on. Up six. One for the quarter still.
I might go here.
I don't mind it. Come on.
Just 30 seconds. Fuck it. Come on. No fouls.
My guy's inbound.
Hey,
I'm
let him go 2 for.
I'm
Yo, watch a 2 for 1. Watch funny shit.
Good.
Yep.
Bag work. They're under the paint. Had Peroxide up in the air a couple times and able to get it to go. As Spam on the other end tries to get a 3. Dietrich, though, able to get the offensive rebound. And that is going to send Dietrich to the line to shoot a couple free throws.
Look, I gotta say, man, I love the listenings. You really get to hear the energy from Fear Potential. And you could kind of hear them, like, just taking accountability, just talking about, like, all right, yeah, that's me, you know, I'm coming at you just a little too much, but it's because I communicated it. So they're just working out the issues, and that's really what you want. But, again, going on to the next play, which is fantastic to see, truthfully.
Last time Greenlight had this takeover, somebody got boinked out of the game. And instead they go to Chalk, and he can't get that one to go. So at the half, it's 33-28. It is Feared Potential with the lead, something that we saw there in that game number 1, but not so far. And that game number 2 is where things started getting a little bit out of whack. So a lot closer to the game as you kind of expect for everything to kind of pick up, right? Start to get a little bit more competitive as that series goes on.
Yeah. Also, you kind of look at, even with the lead, you have your corners shooting, they've made 1 3 total, which is kind of crazy. But you still have the lead, and that just really goes to your backcourt. You see a great lane right there by Cease.
All right, we'll stop the break there. We'll see if Creighton is trying to get something going. And Peroxide with the pump fake. Goes up with the second time. Great defense, though. Does get his own rebound. Kicks it out to Dawsix now. It's a good recovery there in the paint from Fear Potential. And pull-up free throw line jumper is good there for Dawsix.
Great way for Dawsix to be able to drag the screen a little bit wider, be able to get to the midi, and take a shot.
Three-point game. We'll see if they can try to open this one up. Chance to tie it. Spam goes backdoor to Dietrich. Now the offense starting to flow a little bit more.
Every time I see that, after seeing Fame's comment in the chat, I laugh every single time because, yeah, Cell is getting killed backdoor. He has to figure out how to play his cuts.
Greenlight picking up his first foul. Chance to take a lead here. It's been all Feared Potential. Spam for 3. Drills it.
It's a great one. If you noticed, they switched corners. Greenlight is now guarding Dietrich's corner. They switched Cell over towards Cease's side.
They'll go for a reset. That's the thing, the little things that Creighton is just making them burn so much time off the clock with going for these resets. As they go over to Chalk now. He got it with 4 seconds. Can he get something up? He does, and tight coverage there on that one. Got the tempo down. The release just slightly late. But you don't have a whole lot of time to cook with there. Cease, mid-range jumper, gets it to go, and now things have flipped. Exactly what Fear Potential was doing to them, and they have now flipped it onto their side, 37-33.
I really wonder what's going on in the Fear Potential comms right now, because you just had the lead, you're fighting the entire time, now you're starting to lose. Babe just said in the chat too, like, you have your corners getting switched, your PG telling you, I'm switching, I'm going to guard this corner. That's kind of insane, especially when your PG has way lower defense. And you're on an inside at that.
We're here on the defensive side, able to hold it up for now. Let's go ahead and jump into a listen and we'll watch greatness.
Man!
Jeez.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm so stolen.
I could try and play under those two.
Hey, listen,
I gotta get
hold on, comms. Hey, he is on fucking cease, bro. Dex in and out, left side, come out. Hold on, wait till Spam gets in and do it. Hold on.
I still can cut on this stupid.
No! Oh shit, X. You good.
Me late.
Easy.
Job, baby.
Fucking shot, Six. Come on, we got 2 more fouls before
No, we're gonna abuse that though on the
I
left
can
side.
blitz this rap if you want, whenever. What you want here?
I'm
good. Oh, I gotta trust myself. I gotta trust
No
myself.
freebies for these motherfuckers. Come
I
on,
should have
so
waited a little bit longer, but...
No TO. Hold on, let him get past.
Wrap it. I can go top C's.
Watch out.
No. Good shit, boy.
Good shot.
Come on, baby. Come on. All right, no freebies. Let's go. Y'all locked in. Let's go. Big stopper here. Bear stop, Six. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Six.
I love this shit, man. God damn it. Center in the R. Watch the high.
Come on, baby.
Should be green.
Come on, Six. Come on, Six. We have a foul. 1 foul versus a quarter. Come on, bro. I trust you, bro.
I'm on this motherfucker ass, bro. Do not help me.
Heard you.
Bro, this game is so bad. Like, you don't...
It's
going back to shots.
Good shit, spam. I'm gonna put you down there even if it's single.
So lucky. Right. Watch the cut.
Still try to touch, man. Still try to touch if you can. I'm under, bro. Look at this shit. It's me, nigga. I got 2. I don't have 2.
Go top, Ross. Go top. Go corner, Dietrich. V-cut, Dawson. V-cut. Come on. Everything's open in the motherfucker.
We have no fouls. Don't bail them out.
Hey, see,
no fouls. Stack it. No one.
Come on.
Okay. I'm paint. Left hand. We're good.
Go. Switch. Go corner. I'm paint. Go paint, Prox.
Go for that mid, brother.
Switch it. I'm on there. Oh, no, 2K. Oh, my God.
We have a 2-for-1, but don't force.
Look, he's Celtics.
Attack the left corner, y'all. Attack the left corner. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, it's great.
We're good. Wrap through and attack the left corner. Wrap through. Let's attack this motherfucker, bro. Take these points. Motherfuckers.
Same shit. Have Farouk stay top and C set the screen if you want to do that, though. I could do the same thing here with Greenwood.
Good job,
Man.
So good. Yo, no fouls.
No 3 on this possession, y'all.
We don't have to leak out.
No fouls.
No leaks. Nobody leak.
You think don't leak.
I'll try.
6 seconds.
We gotta go quick here. I'm trailing.
Send me a screen. Don't send me a screen and go to the right.
Triangle trail.
Me.
Come on.
This nigga, man. Come on.
We get ball.
Yeah,
I got hit. We got bad. This shit.
Come on, y'all.
8 for 22.
B. One quarter.
Let him get past you. Hold on.
Ross, reset me. Go down.
Well, Joe, they have made it clear which way that they want to go every single time when they're attacking them on the defensive end. And it's been working, so why even try to do anything and change it?
Exactly. It's kind of... At some point, you got to just tell them, like, you got to pull up your shorts because they have double power forwards. They have similar builds. Granted, Dietrich's side has a little bit more driving dunk, but it's the same thing on either side. So they're going to do the same thing. So it really doesn't matter who switches sides. It's just a matter of you being able to play your cut, guard your corner.
Spam takes that left corner. Cease goes right up. He's going to step into a three. It was a little bit too deep on the initial pass. And it is going to be Sell coming out there with the board. Greenlight trying to get some space. Does get the midi. And can't cash in this time. Sell with the rebound. Goes up with the dunk beater. Misses it.
It's tough living up to the namesake at this point. And it's kind of rough to say.
The wraps come through, and they'll get it back over to Spam. Plenty of time for him to work with. To Dietrich again. Nice little in and out play going out there from the corner.
Another cut, just like that. It doesn't matter. Greenlight's getting cut on as well. Doesn't matter who's there. It's still happening.
Well, they had Sell open down low. They're going to bring it back out, though, with Chalk. They do find him again on the initial. Peroxide almost gets down there in time.
Solid slip, though. Good on Sell. He should have two-way now, so it should help him be able to just move a little bit more. But you see, they're constantly just moving out that corner, trying to confuse them. They are taking advantage of the inexperience of the 3-5 of this Fear Potential team.
And another open lane. Lots of miscues. Everything just... That shift in game two, with how fluid the offense got, it has not looked back at all. And game one was just a nightmare that you wanted to forget. You could not get anything going. But now we speak to the experience from every single person on this roster, how everybody's calling out different stuff in the comms, and it's all working.
It just comes down to them just slowing down, trusting each other, and trusting one person to be the voice to make that call at the end of the day. So it's really good on them. They're all good friends, so they have that chemistry. They've played with each other before. It just took a little time for them to click.
Peroxide will advance it. 3 minutes here to go. And it's a 9-point lead. Timeout is going to be called. That was a 22-8 third quarter where everything started opening up for them.
That's kind of crazy to allow that to happen. Again, we talked about this team being more defensive. The biggest weakness was the offensive side. Them being able to score at will at this point, it's going to make it so much harder for this Fear Potential team to be able to come back.
And they're finally going to get a steal there. See if they can try to get a score off of this one. Greenlight gets bumped all the way through. As they finally get it back out to Chalk. In rhythm, Chalk takes it and greens it.
It's a great shot. Big shot right there by Chalk to be able to keep them in this one.
And this is really what they're going to need. They're going to need that three-point shooting from Chalk if they want a chance to come back into this game. They had it game one. You saw how that went. Didn't really have it in game two, but he has hit some massive shots, and he has those big plays, and all of a sudden they just keep going through Greenlight and other players, and he's not really getting a whole lot of touches.
Oof. He's just debooked the crap out of him just like that.
Oh, oof. My goodness. They get Sell up in the air. Cease brings it up and knocks down the three.
Yeah, they might put Sell on a mixtape after this series, man. I feel bad for him. He has such a run this entire group play and first day, and now it's just one bad moment. Unfortunately, it's the last moment for this one, but no matter what, they still have losers or another series, so he could be able to change the narrative.
He's got 8 points, 13 rebounds in the game at the defensive end. That's who they've been saying the entire time in that listening to try to attack. And it's tough, right? You go up against somebody like C, so you've seen him create plays with the ball in his hand, without the ball in his hand, always trying to get something going. It's hard to keep up with, especially on those center builds. Greenlight will get it out to Chalk. Chalk again. And it's another make. Oh, it's an offensive.
Oh, no, Sal! Oh, no! Oh, no, I feel bad for this man. He, watch out, might be his 13th reason after this, because he's probably getting bullied right now in the party chat.
Three that would have opened everything up. A beautiful play there, too, to get Chalk open. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Spam with another three. 60-48. Well, he gets his 10th point there. Double-double for Sell. It's going to have to be a big bounce back in that next series that they'll play against Breakout, as Peroxide throws that one down, pushes it back up to a 12-point lead. 1:11 to go. Something so miraculous has to happen now.
Toughness. It's just so much harder for them to guard due to deep bomber takeover being on the floor, and you just having to follow spam the entire time. You have to play it, so it's going to lead to a lot more slips, and that is unfortunately the last thing Fear Potential needs, because it just allows Watch Greatness to just be able to take points, and that's all they need to be able to keep this lead up, really.
And it looks like we'll get some players out of this game, and hopefully the ban is over on Greenlight's other account that he has been on for that losers bracket series. That was the, big game changer. Have to change up your play style with going onto your Greenlight account compared to the one that was facing the ban from quitting the game too. So hopefully that's all wrapped up and good to go. But it will be Watch Greatness moving on into our grand finals. And it will be Feared Potential taking on Breakout there in the lowers round 6, that losers final, to see who is going to be moving back up there to the top. See, the bracket has already been updated on our end as well, and that one should be good. And we ended up the night yesterday with the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds were the only one left, and now you got 1, 2, and 4 here today.
It's a tough one, and honestly, if I'm the Fear Potential team, yeah, I'm getting on Cell a little bit, but I'm trying to hype him up. You have to keep him engaged, really locked in, so he's looking to make up for it, not just completely checking out as a team, as a player, or trying to do too much. You want him just being able to play his game, playing comfortable, playing free, because if not, it can really go south for them going into this losers bracket finals.
Final score, 67-51. And the experience just goes a long way in this world, Joe. If you saw that game number 1, and you're probably like, man, how do you bounce back from this? If you've never watched and maybe it's the first time tuning in, you're like, this team's not going to. We've seen these guys pull off these comebacks in some of the biggest stages and everything as well. So we'll have to see how things do go in towards the loser side. Greenlight will be back onto the account that he has been using the whole time. We'll see how that shifts the dynamic, and they will be going up against a team that runs primarily 5 out as well. So we know how interesting that can be as the game starts to go on, especially if you have leads, and how the dynamic continuously changes with that.
For sure. And for the people asking in the chat, all series today are best of 3s. So even if the losers bracket winner wins that first series in the grand finals, it's a bracket reset and another best of 3. So there are no best of 1s from here on out. They're purely locked in. And I think you talked about that the account switch, right? That did make a difference, because being on a legend account compared to being on potentially Vet 2, whatever he's at, it is a huge difference. Not only we're talking cap breakers, the ability of what you're able to have, the difference between Legend Dimer, like they said, it really just shifts up your playstyle. You saw him really attacking more of the midi this past game compared to him trying to be more of a threat from 3 like he was a little bit more. So I'm interested to see how Fear Potential just adjust, because now you play this Breakout team, which they've played already. And honestly, watching that one back, it was insane to be able to watch. You had Chalk really be able to push them up, which turned Henny and Wolf up, same with Cell. And after a really rough first quarter, they completely started to put BTA to that Breakout team. So I know Breakout is looking for revenge. This is exactly what they want. And honestly, I think this is what the fans want as well, to be able to see which person's better, because what's better, man? You got Greenlight versus Dimes. You got Chalk versus Johnny Red. It's going to be a fun series to watch.